Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Squadcast. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Montfrey23. We have It's ECG on YT, also known as ECG on YT, Yuki's Revenge, and the Lazy Penguin 04 back again for the Squadcast Part 2.
You sound like a professional.
Welcome back,
there.
everyone.
Yeah, he sound like a...
Like, you sound like
Podcast.
you've done that before.
I just have a lot of time to practice doing random stuff.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's do commentate. the
Hello,
games
everybody.
you play.
Welcome back to the hit game show, the Squadcast. And today we have our three contestants. Today we have It's ECG, Lazy Penguin 04, and Yuki's Revenge. What do we have for them if they win? Absolutely nothing? Good. I have no money.
Jacob just ran away.
No,
I don't want to be a part of a game show.
That was a good one. That was a good one. All right.
I'm out of here.
Alright.
Get out of here.
Out of here.
Topic.
All right.
Alright.
We don't really...
Let's go on to our first topic then, shall we? Creative 2.0.
Alright.
It just came out a few weeks ago,
Yes.
and we've been
Yeah.
playing
I'd say
it
last
for-
week.
Yeah, just a few weeks ago. That's why I said it. And we tried it a few times. And what do you guys think so far of Creative 2.0?
I need a better monitor. I don't have
I think it looks
4K.
incredible.
I don't
in
have
total.
4K.
I think it looked great in total.
I haven't
I was
played
definitely
that-
stunned by graphics
Yeah.
on it.
Yes,
It was
absolutely.
Graphics
it was
definitely.
very picturesque, and when done correctly, it made me think of like the older games a bit, but they're more high res now.
Mhm. Yeah.
It had the feel of the old games in some portions,
Mhm.
and carried it over to newer graphics. So
I like
I
how-
think in total it looked really nice.
I like how everything looks more type of like realistic. Where like, for example, if you had planks on the wall or like on the floor, it would actually like, instead of being at one flat 2D wall, it would be 3D where boards and stuff would be popping out. Or the effects
Yeah.
of the rocks, like they can have more detail in them.
Yeah, one of the favorite maps that like I personally enjoyed was definitely the dragon map. I forgot what it's
Oh,
called.
yeah.
You guys
The
know what
test
I'm
one,
talking
the
about?
test map.
Yeah, one of the test maps, the dragon. Dude, that dragon was so detailed. Like, I mean, the eyes were a bit weird.
I've not-
Personally, like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have no
because
idea.
you don't like
Well,
creative
we can check it
maps.
out later.
well,
Yeah,
He
obviously.
doesn't like creative maps. Uh,
Yeah.
One of the main things, like the storage space, because people have already been making like the old map into the game.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my hot take on it. So far, it's kind of bad right now because of how much
Yeah, but it'll
lagging
improve
it is.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll improve. That's why like I didn't really want to get in the old map as of right now because I knew there was gonna be so many issues with it. Like literally one of the issues was the storm where you can't like see where it is. Second with like
Oh,
the
yeah, the map's
sprint
messed
thing,
up.
like if you like
Yeah,
even
a lot
press
of that was
sprint,
screwed
yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I think definitely it'll definitely get better, and all those issues will remove like get stuff like
Yep.
out of the
That's
game
okay.
as like Creative 2.0 like moves forward. And but so far like they're doing a great job with the OG maps and all that.
Yeah, but the fact is that the scale on the map is almost identical, but you can tell it's off by
Yeah.
the slightest bit. They ran out of storage, which means
Oh, yeah.
even though we have double the storage or even maybe quadruple the storage as we used to have, I feel like they need to add one more chunk of storage for the map, and then they can up the player count, and then they can fix all the glitch effects when you sprint and stuff. You won't be able to do the new sprinting just because they're trying to replicate the original Fortnite, and mantling will be disabled, and you can't break stuff under chests. Chests will just disappear like it was
Yep.
in the old game. There's a lot of
Well,
things in
I mean,
the old
okay.
game they're bringing back, but I'm kind of glad they are because it makes you have that old feel to
It
it.
gives you that like, oh, I remember
Yeah.
that happening back then.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing
The
though,
nostalgia.
I've heard like rumors that like the sprinting like stuff like from chapter 2 and chapter 3, like those will be imported into the chapter 1 map, even though like we didn't even have that in the first place when we were at chapter 1. I think there will definitely be other features too, like the chesting instead of like just breaking and without the stuff spawning or the loot like just coming out, like
Yeah,
it'll
I do think they would change. I would think they would change that
yeah.
I
And
mean,
just for like convenience sake.
I mean, yeah, but if
Yeah.
they want the like original Fortnite feel, they would have to keep that out. Exact, because I didn't really like
Mhm.
when I was playing the small version of the OG map, and I could still break chests like that. I didn't even feel like I was in the map at all. I just felt like I was on a creative world. You know what I mean? But like now, when
Yeah,
I
I
was
guess
playing
so.
on that, I was like, oh wait, I can't do this. You know, like it was weird because I'm so used to breaking stuff under, and even though it's convenient, but it just makes the game harder.
Mhm.
I mean that's the part where like I feel like that's what not that's what not make the game a bit enjoyable because the map of like you said like is different and the map itself is like quite big and sprinting itself is one way to get yourself like somewhere else like much quicker and that's why even though it's not even from the original game I think people would still want sprinting in the chapter 1 map because of how good like rotations will be with the sprint and how beneficial it will be for everyone who plays the game.
But
And I know like
even though you have that, literally the old Fortnite map is half the size of what the map is right now.
okay, I mean Owen, Jacob, would you rather like have sprinting in the OG map because like or no?
I'd rather have it not be there because like you get like because like sprinting was introduced like chapter 3, and well,
Mhm.
I feel like it's a not a very it's like very well known now like how to sprint and whatnot, but like I
Yeah.
feel like we need that like old like oh you can't sprint this is your only speed, you know. It gives
I
you
think
that
it'd
like
definitely be
sense of
interesting.
danger.
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting to not have it, though I don't know how many people would say this, but now with Fortnite, I can't live without sprinting sometimes, obviously, because
Yep.
if I can't sprint, I'm probably going to get shot. But
Mhm.
even with sprinting, you're probably going to get shot, and
Yeah.
for context, this is in the game.
But this
For
would
context.
this would be harder for like
Yeah, back
everyone.
then,
Like
you had
it's
to be
not just
good at
you,
building.
or like you have to sprint out of the way. It'd be harder for you. They won't be able to
Mhm.
sprint or mantle either. Like it'll be harder for snipers. They would actually have to build, and it would make it so like the visual like actual like effects. Like if you had to break down a tree, like you have to break down a tree. It's not like you can mantle up a building to get out of the way. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain what I'm imagining.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
But it makes it harder because it'll be
building.
more visible, especially like the effects when you build and stuff. You're gonna have to build a ramp to get up a building instead of just mantling. That will show and make it easier for players to see you, which will make it harder for you. And the other player can also be more affected, especially on the old graphic type engine what the map is using currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like that's like the pizzazz of the old map because like there was like you always had to keep yourself protected at all times. You didn't know if you were going to get shot or not shot. So building was like a main thing until it got removed. And then everyone was like, "Oh, 0 builds. Jeez, ooh."
In my opinion,
that-
is that we already have a Fortnite with sprinting. Like, that is the new game. Why put the new game in the old game? If you want the old game back, make it the old game. Why would we mix them together? Then it's just another
That's
new
what
game.
I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like, it has the old graphics and the old water effects. It doesn't have the new water in it. You can't swim in it. And you can't swim in the ocean. The ocean's just like a 90-foot drop that will kill you. Like,
Yep,
you want
it's the death pit.
the players want the old game, but why would you want to put new features into the old game if you want the original game? That's
I just
what-
think it.
Yeah.
I just think they would just have some fun replaying their old memories, and playing the old game how they knew it, but also have some of the newer features, which would make it fun for them still.
I mean, this is just my opinion. I think that will just, if they did it that way, I think it would fail. Just because
You just think
Yeah.
it's gonna sour it up a bit.
I think it's gonna make it worse just because they're trying to merge the two games together if they decide to do that. But like
They should.
I don't think they should just because the original game did not have that, and if they're trying to make it and label it the original game, just leave it the way the original game was. Plus, it will help with memory, lag, it will add player counts, it will do a lot of things to help if you just leave it the original game. Or they can make it a game mode, but also there was no game mode for that, so I don't really know if that would work either. Because they're trying to put the old game, merge it with the new game, and I mean, how many times has Fortnite tried to do that and it's failed?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Another thing I actually found interesting in the old map is a lot of people always like say that you have these OG skins in the Fortnite map, and I really respect that. And every single time like I see someone like use like a chapter 2 or chapter 3 skin, I'm just gonna instantly like kill them at all. Like, would you guys agree with that?
Yeah, I guess, but like
Yeah.
I can
if
see
it has
it,
like
but
if it has like the if it has like that look of like old, then I guess so. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
yeah,
know. Would you?
yeah.
I
How
mean,
many
just
chapter
like-
one? Like how many chapter 1 skins do we have on? I think it's just me and ECG.
Yeah, that's
Currently.
just you two.
No, I
I'm
have
chapter
a,
two,
I
and
have a
he's a
chapter. I have a
two.
chapter 2.
That's chapter 2, and that's
Yep.
definitely chapter 2. That's fine.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
me
have,
and ECG have
I
a
have like
chapter
5 or
1.
6 chapter 1 skins
Yeah, I have a
that
chapter
I can
1.
use.
Yeah, I have chapter 1 skins, but
And
I think this is definitely my first skin in
Okay.
total.
Okay, I mean, you can explain like how you even like why you always use that skin actually, since that
Oh.
is your main.
Yeah. So this is not a rare skin, but it's still. Well, it might be rare. I don't check in on this stuff.
It
But,
hasn't been out in a very long time, so yeah, that's
Yeah,
rare.
it's one of those
It's rare.
viable skins.
It's,
Where you
Yeah,
it's
get
a,
so-
it's a,
It's the
Yeah.
Rogue Agent skin, which I got it, I believe, back in season 4.
I would assume so as well.
I think season
And-
3.
It came out in
Maybe.
season
I'd say
3, though it
season 4.
continued into season 4, which is when I got it.
I think that was the starter pack for season 4 and 3.
Yeah, I believe it was. So, funny little story about this then.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
remember what you're gonna say.
Yeah, so this one is a bit bad on my part because I basically fell into the stereotype of stealing money from your parents to
Were you that 10-year-old kid that bought Fortnite V-Bucks?
Yeah. let him share a story. Let him share a story.
In all technicality, yes, I did make a purchase.
I used
without
all the money
permission.
on my parents' credit card and spent it all on V-Bucks.
And then when you got in trouble, he threw the controller at the TV.
No, I did not throw the controller at the TV. More or less, I just got grounded for the entire rest of the season, plus the next season. Meaning I could not play at all when I started enjoying the game,
If that's what grounded means.
and I would always come up with deals. Well, not deals with my dad. Well, actually, yeah, deals. Like I'll make sure I do double of some chore, and
if you
I'll
let me play a small bitch,
if you let me play like a couple matches or something, he'll be like, yeah, sure, just don't do anything stupid again. I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
And then finally season 6 rolled around, and I'm like, Dad, please, I just want to play again. And he finally let me play again in season 6, which
How much was
which
the
is when I
pack?
started, which is in total, the first season I almost got the full battle pass on, but it just, I was not that great at Fortnite at that point, so.
How much was the pack for that skin?
$5
Do you
million.
I think it was like
remember?
$5 or something.
I believe it was
Yeah.
like $5 plus purchasing a bit extra, because I did get the Electro shuffle emote. One, I
Oh.
did that,
Oh,
and
you don't
I-
have to show it to us.
I had bought multiple things, which my dad was not happy about, so that's why I was grounded.
Yeah. Alright.
So, but this is in
Brandon's-
total my first skin I ever had, and
It's your main.
favorite skin, and my favorite skin
Yep.
still. So
Uh,
that's my explanation.
Brandon's is just like a Fortnite crew, bro. Isn't
alright,
it that
I
like
mean,
the
Brendan,
second?
Brendan can explain his why
Yeah,
he
he
wears
can.
that skin. Yeah, your turn.
Well, I got my... Even though I started in Season 2, I decided not to use my Season 2 skins because Vi just sat with me due to the fact that's when I transferred the computer. Or, like, I've been on PC most of the time, actually. But Vi I got when my computer died, and I was in the process of trying to find money to buy a new one. Well, the day I got approved to build my new one, and the day I finished it is when I was on my brother's PlayStation. When I got all the parts ready and all the money for it, and they were shipping that same day, I'm like, well, I did all this, I have some extra money, so I got Vi. Now, I never intended Vi to be a main skin, because at that time Lynx was, and Lynx was my main skin from Season 7 till Vi came out. And, Vi kind of just stuck with me just because that's when my computer was built, and she kind of just was with me the entire time. I mean, I went through a very bad mental health stage right after that, so Vi also was the character I used during that, and it kind of helps me get out. It has nothing to do with her, it has nothing to do with what she looks like or, her weird wolf thing, but I think it's just because of the history I had with Vi. She kind of just sticks with me. The thing is,
I gotcha.
Alright.
the thing with Vi is that I also went through a stage. I like her ice form too, so I also stuck around to try her ice form, which made it longer. Before I switched back to Lynx, and then once I switched back to Lynx, I couldn't do it, so I just stayed as Vi for the rest of the time, and I've been Vi ever since. I don't know.
Oh, that's actually yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I think my original skin I got was that I bought from the item shop was Wigman. It's like it looks like
that's
that.
the sword pack. Yeah.
Yeah, it's I forgot what I think it was season 5.
No, Wingman was season 4 starter pack.
Okay, so season 4.
Yeah.
That's when I got him.
Lazy Penguin, would you like to share your main, even though you're not wearing it right now?
No,
well,
this is.
I changed.
This is.
I changed, yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you changed. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be Cyclo. The only reason I changed is because I thought Cyclo was a bit too, what's the word?
Intricate.
A green thumb.
Okay.
A green
Too
thumb?
much-
Okay.
I don't
like
know what
ball-
the term
baldy.
is. No,
Bulky?
he was like, he stuck out too much, is what I should say, because he
Oh, okay,
blew
so, like, yeah.
everywhere.
I paid
Yeah,
skin,
a green
sort
thumb
of.
is someone good with like plants.
Oh, well, I
If
guess
I'm
I messed the
correct.
acronym up. So,
Alright, it's all good.
Analogy, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. My old main used to be the other PlayStation Plus skin, because I got that was like my first. Well, that was like my second skin, but my first skin I didn't like. So my second skin I played up until like Chapter 2, Season 2. Then Cyclo became my main, and then it's changed a lot because I don't like to stick to one skin. I like to just go random. It's confusing for me a little bit because like I want to stick to one, but it's like hard to choose for me somehow. You know?
Yeah, I think you're like in the same situation as Brendan because he said he had multiple like mains.
Yeah,
And
I did.
yeah, we know what you mean, Jacob. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Like, it's normal for people to change their main skins. Like, sometimes skins come and go. Like, you no longer like fall in love with that skin you used to wear like all the time. And
Yup.
yeah,
I mean, Lynx was there for, I don't know, like almost 2 years I used her.
Yeah,
that's a long time. Yeah.
Also, for me, it's the same with Battle Pass skins, because whenever I get a Battle Pass skin, I wear it for the season, then once the season's gone, I just never wear it again. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I like wearing it this season. Alright, next season's up. I don't like this skin. I'm gonna wear the other Battle Pass skin. Then it just keeps going and going.
It's like the Toy Story meme where like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yep, exactly. Just throw 'em on the
I
ground.
don't want to
What-
play with you
what
anymore.
year did Vi come out? Was that 21?
21, I think so.
When was
2 years ago.
Chapter
2 years ago.
Yeah, so I've used Vi the same amount of time as I used Lynx.
Yeah, about.
Well, I mean, like, there's a
Yeah.
little bit of Charlotte in that, so you can't just say 2 years.
I guess.
Well, I mean,
All right.
Charlotte was like that Battle Pass skin that Jacob was talking about. It wore off over
Mhm.
time.
Yeah. What about
fair
you,
enough.
UCG? What about you?
Ah, Yes, me. My turn.
On
so,
to Ethan.
Obviously, I'm wearing right now. It's the Flapjacky skin, and this has a lot of meaning to me personally because. So I started back at season 7 of chapter 1 of Fortnite.
Wow, you guys are all late.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
shush.
it's better late than never, buddy.
Exactly.
Look at our,
Hey, at
look
least
at
he
our, look at our
started.
game
At least he
score.
started in the first season. I mean, in the first
Yeah,
chapter.
I didn't have
Yeah,
my
alright,
PlayStation until Christmas.
Alright, I'll go back into my story. So,
Mhm.
when I first started the game, I genuinely did not have any clue on what skin I should even wear because at the time, I wanted to always like stick to one skin, and since there were like a lot of skins at the time, I didn't know which to choose until I remembered like a while back that a YouTuber that I used to watch when I was like so young.
Oh, guys,
Stampy
he's
Longnose.
simping.
Oh my goodness.
Is he
No.
simping? Is he
Dude, he's my
simping?
childhood. What are you doing?
Nah,
No
Alright.
wonder why you like bunnies.
Oh my
Come
gosh.
on, mate.
Alright, just let me explain. All right, Stampy.
I'm gonna have to ask you to shut the fuck up.
There was a
Hey.
time. There was a time in his YouTube channel where he did play a bit of Fortnite, but that was during the season 6 era of chapter 1, and like I said, I started at chapter 7, and so I wasn't able to get the battle passes from the chapter skin, from the season 6 skins in the battle pass. So I wasn't able to like get them since like those are the only skins to use, except for one that was from the item shop from season 6, and it's this skin right here. I mean, like he even wore like in the last few videos he played of Fortnite, and he even like won with it too. And ever since then, I told myself like this is the skin I'm gonna be maining forever until I stop playing Fortnite. Like the day I get off Fortnite is this will be the last skin I'll be ever wearing. And I guess I even made a combo with it with the cape and then the pickaxe. The cape I've just always wanted to like have something like flowing in the back, and when I was young I always like having like towels like a cape just like sticking in the back.
We all do that.
That just got really weird really
True.
fast.
I don't know. I mean, just like when you like when like the wind's like blowing you and then like a cape is just like in the back.
No, he just likes the way it
Some
flows.
superhero
Like it flows nice in the back, and it sticks around. You know, it sticks around
my
in the
God.
back.
Yeah, whatever. Alright. And then the pickaxe. Then the pickaxe. I just like the 3 small cubes like glowing, like circling around the big crystal. That's what really got me to like this pickaxe. It's literally just the 3 small cubes like circling around the big crystal. And yeah, I mean I also like the color blue, obviously. But yeah, my combo has a history, I guess, and I haven't really changed it ever since. Like I combined all these 3 items together. Like I changed my wrap occasionally, same with my glider, but these 3 items they've stuck with me ever since they all combined. So
Yes.
Yeah.
My combo,
Kinda
I
crazy.
just use the default for it. I mean, I like to use.
Yeah.
I own a Suki sword. That's pretty much the only difference.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean, like there's no problem with you using
I mean,
the same combo,
I
same
use
set
I
combo.
I use Suki sword for every skin. Like it's just a really good black bling.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
my combo just changes every season.
Yep.
Based
Really?
on what I prefer. Though more recently I've stuck with the that cape from chapter 3?
Season 3.
Season 3,
Was that
yeah.
like the
from
war season, right?
No,
No,
that
that-
was the Vibin season.
It was the storm searcher or storm, whatever the guy was with the big like dome helmet with like
Mhm.
the
Oh,
respirator
yeah.
thing on the front.
Yeah.
I've been wearing his cape mixed with the agent as I think it just fits. And then my
Yeah.
pickaxe changes every time. Right now I'm just using the crucible.
Or as
Sword
I like
from
to,
Get it?
Doom.
You get it.
he's just swinging a
Monte
flashlight
gets
around.
it. Monte gets it. Like we have like the similar like combos. He has like a very colorful pickaxe, and I have a colorful
That's
pickaxe,
the-
and he has a cape, and I have a cape.
I didn't mean to break the table.
That poor
I didn't
table.
mean- I
That
didn't
poor
mean to break the
table.
table.
What have you done to the
Oh,
table?
no! Our table.
Is Owen
It's
torturing the
broken.
table conch?
Oh my god. Oh, it's torturing tables.
No, I
Our
have to
table
launch your phone.
is
It's broken.
Oh my god.
Who remembers the falling bread meme?
Right.
Oh my
Dude,
god. Owen would
if you
still
laugh
at
at that, like your humor's broken. If you
Owen's
laugh.
laugh. Owen will laugh at that.
No,
Yeah,
he
no,
laughs-
he-
he
yeah,
we
laughs
could
at my
tell
two
because he's
turtles doing
broken.
it one.
Shut up.
Yeah, he's broken.
Bro, there's not even sound. It's just bread falling.
Well,
You
yeah.
really want me to say it right now?
Oh gosh.
Freaking do it.
Don't make me.
What?
I like how Owen's character's just looking around like.
Like, I don't know what's happening.
All right,
here.
get off the
Two
table, buddy.
turtles
Get
doing
off,
it,
get
okay.
off the table.
There
So
it is.
dumb.
I know.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, it's your favorite. I know it.
He's laughing.
My goodness.
Wait, what was that one thing?
It's
so
Wait,
my goodness.
Jacob, what was that one
Wait,
thing
what,
you
what,
kept
what?
saying that would make Owen laugh every time? Like every time
Two
you
turtles
said.
doing it.
Turtles doing it.
Oh, alright, do it.
Wow.
You just did it.
What? I just did do
Oh,
it.
Yeah, he did it.
I didn't hear
You
him.
stupid.
Dude, shut up.
Man, he's got some
For real?
dementia.
Thank you.
Man, I just said
Wow.
that. He must have dementia.
The mesha.
I just said that. He must have dementia.
Are you so
Okay, he
excited?
doesn't have. He actually doesn't have it. So
I know,
it's
I'm
okay.
messing.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
Obviously.
I can't speak.
I have head damage, I'll tell you.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
What the?
Alright.
What? What?
Welcome
What?
back, welcome back to the Random Noise Show.
Oh!
Random noises.
Well,
And
alright.
that
Well,
is- And that is the sounds of a masseuse working on someone's back.
What the hell?
aren't we? Wait, aren't we close to like the end, right, guys?
Hey, I think so.
We might be.
Yeah. I mean, since we're just like making random noises now, like. I think that's
Uh,
good. Like just random noises.
Yeah,
Hey guys,
I
hey guys, I ended a stream by watching Tinkerbell.
For real.
I was literally watching
Wait,
Tinkerbell in the
really?
background with Josh while ending a stream.
Damn.
I'm like, hey guys, I'm
How
gonna,
was it?
I'm
A
gonna,
scream?
a stream. I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna
A
go
stream,
watch
stream.
Tinkerbell with Josh.
Nice.
How was Tinkerbell?
Oh, it was delightful.
Must have.
You have
Alright, you
issues.
Alright,
You know
guys are
what? You
getting
know
off
what? You know
topic.
what? You do
And on
not.
that note,
You do
today
not
we are-
judge. You do not judge on
now
my
we are going-
Tinkerbell.
And on
You
that
do
note, I
not
think we'll end
judge.
it here. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope
Thank you
guys
for watching,
enjoyed.
and
Hope
thank you
guys
for watching the episode 2 of the Squadcast. I'm not gonna let you do
Yes.
it because this is my turn. Shut the heck up.
Alright.
Welcome back.
What do
Thank
mean
you again
welcome
for
back?
watching the Squadcast with ItzyCG on YT. Go check out his YouTube. It's fun. Lazy Penguin 04, who's sprinting around the table. Vi, who's just sitting there like an idiot.
Fuck
Goofy
off.
goober,
Hi, get fucked.
Tinkerbell's the best Disney
And-
movie.